In 2022, Japan scored one of the strangest goals in World Cup history. The ball looked out. Everyone thought it was gone. But Kaoru Mitoma chased it anyway. He hooked it back. Ao Tanaka bundled it in. Then the whole world waited, because it all came down to millimeters. The goal stood. Japan beat Spain 2-1 and finished top of the group with Spain and Germany in it. So here is the question for 2026. Can Japan turn all these great World Cup moments into a real breakthrough?
Wait, this feels like a scripted movie.
Yes, that is what makes Japan so fascinating. This team does not just dream about shocking giant anymore. They expect to fight them. Japan has been to the World Cup 7 times before 2026, and this will be their 8th straight appearance. That means something important. Japan is not new here anymore. They have reached the round of 16 4 times in 2002, 2010, 2018, and 2022. But they have never gone beyond that. That is the wall. That is the next step they're desperate to break. That is why the millimeter miracle matters so much. It was not just a weird goal. It was proof of something deeper. Japan does not stop. Not on the ball, not in the match, not in the moment. Let's look at the Zen 8-factor analysis of this Japanese team. Japan's attack has fixed one of its old problems. For years, people said Japan could play well but did not have a real finisher. Now it does. Ayase Wilde looks like the true number 9 Japan long needed. Strong, sharp, a real box striker. Then around him come the chaos runner, Daisen Maeda. He presses hard, he springs into space, he makes defenders miserable. Then Japan has one more trick, the super subs. Players like Kato, Nakamura can come on late and change the whole rhythm of the game.
So they've got muscle, timing, and pace, and 10, 3 very different ways to hurt you.
Exactly. This team is built to hurt you late. The backline may be Japan's safest unit. Shogo Taniguchi is the anchor, strong, fast, and able to play in almost any spot across the defense. Then you have Tsuyoshi Watanabe, who gives Japan more size and calm on the ball. Out wide, Hiroki Ito helps Japan stretch the pitch without losing shape. This matters because Japan can change shape during a game without looking messy.
So this defense isn't flashy, but it sounds really functional.
Yes, I agree. Japan may finally have the modern goalkeeper it wanted. Zion Suzuki looks like the number 1, big frame, good saves, good with the ball at his feet. That matters for a team that wants to build from back and stay calm under pressure. Then there is Tomoki Hayakawa, who is rising fast in Japan and gives them another real option.
So even their goalkeeper changes how the whole team can play.
Exactly. For a team this organized, the keeper is part of the whole machine. This is where Japan gets really beautiful. Takefusa Kubo is the creative heart. He has the left foot, the vision, and the bravery to unlock tight games. Ritsu Duan is the dribble king. He can beat defenders one-on-one and keep trying again and again. Then there is Daichi Kamada, who connects the midfield to the attack and helps the whole machine flow.
So this team isn't just running and fighting. It actually has a good connection between the back and the front too.
Exactly. Japan is not just organized. It is organized with artists. Japan's greatest strength may still be collective discipline. This team can switch from one shape to another very smoothly. A 4-3-3 can become a 3-4-2-1 without panic. Everyone seems to know where to go. Everyone seems to read the same map. And there's another big change too. Most of this squad now plays in Europe. That means they're more used to fast, physical, and top-level football than older Japanese generations were.
So they already speak the same football language.
Exactly. That is why Japan adapts so well. To help you to get the full World Cup experience, World Cup 6-7 team has built a suite of tools for you, including the Zen 8-factor analysis guide for all 48 teams, progress tracker spreadsheet, recipe book for the signature dishes for all 48 countries, match previews, and a lot more. I will put the link to the Ultimate World Cup 2026 guide bundle in the description below.
Honestly, that's kind of perfect if you want to actually understand the World Cup without feeling lost.
The travel route is smart, very smart. Japan basically lives out of Dallas. 2 of the 3 group games are there, and the only real trip is the shorter move to Monterrey for the Tunisia match. No time zone changes. Total group travel is only about 1,730 kilometers. For a team flying from East Asia, that is excellent. If Japan wins the group, they go back to Monterrey for the round of 32. If they finish second, they get an even shorter move to Houston. Either way, the travel really helps them.
So compared to most other teams, they're actually in a much better travel situation.
Exactly. For a team built on rhythm and detail, that matters a lot. For a long time, strength in the air was one of Japan's weaker spots. Not anymore. With players like Tamiyasu, Itakura, and Shuto, Japan now has more height and power in both boxes. Ueda and Machino also give them a more direct option if the fancy route gets blocked.
So one of the old fears, the team getting outplayed in the air, is much less true now.
Absolutely. And if Japan wants to reach the quarterfinals, it has to survive the messy part of the knockout football too. Now the X factor. For Japan, it is dark horse confidence. This team does not feel smaller than the Giants anymore. It has beaten Germany, Spain, and now even Brazil in recent years. Captain Wataru Endo gives them steel. The younger players give them freedom. And the whole squad now looks at a quarterfinal, not like a dream, but like unfinished work. Then add one more thing. Japan gets more dangerous late in matches. The longer the game goes, the more alive they feel.
So their superpower is basically they don't panic and they don't care who you are.
Exactly. And that is one of the hardest mindset to play against. So here's my verdict. And honestly, this is the best equipped Japan team ever to break that round of 16 wall. Not because it is the flashiest team in Asia, but because it now has technical skill, tactical flexibility, real finishing, and a level of belief that older Japanese teams did not quite have.
So are they still a dark horse, or are they already a global heavyweight now?
That is exactly the question. And I think 2026 might be the year the answer finally becomes yes. Tell me in the comment, how far do you think this Japanese team can really go? And if you want the full 48 team journey plus the tools behind it, please subscribe and check out the World Cup 6-7 bundle below. Please also check out the music video for the Japanese anime remix of the channel's theme song. Thank you. I thought it's the World Cup 2026. Why are we called World Cup 6-7?
6-7.